conclusion, I want to remind you in the book of Luke, chapter 9, there was a boy. He was vexed by the enemy. There was a boy. The devil had him crazy. The devil was riding his back. The devil had him burning down. Everywhere he went, the devil was on his back. He went down the aisle. The devil was riding his back. He tried to run, but the devil was riding his back. He tried to pray, but the devil was riding his back. Turn around now. Yes, he could not get away from cigarettes. The devil was riding his back. He could not get away from fornication. The devil was riding his back. Drop down. He could not get away from lying. The devil was riding his back. The devil was giving him no mercy. The devil had him in the choke lock. But one day, here comes Jesus. Jesus made that devil get off his back. Jesus made that devil get off his back. I stopped by to let you know Jesus is here right now to make that devil get off your back. Shake yourself. Say, devil, it's over. Devil, your party's over. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Ah! High five your neighbor and say, neighbor, tonight is my night. I'm drawing the line. This is the end of the devil riding my back. This is the end of the devil making me look like a fool. This is the end of the devil making me run away from my call. I'm getting that devil off my back. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you got a reason to live. Don't you dare kill yourself. You got a reason to live. Don't you dare cut your wrist. You got a reason to live. Don't you dare take those pills. You got a reason to live. Don't you dare jump off that building. You got a reason to live. God, he's gonna use you. God, he done called you. God, put his power in your hand. Look at your neighbor. Say, neighbor, I gotta live. 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 Ah! Yeah, in my second conclusion, I want to remind you, in the Bible, there was a lady that Jesus met at the well. Come on over here now. No, I can't beat up my wife. Come here, quick. There was a lady that Jesus met at the well. Her life was in turmoil. Her life was in destruction. She had so much pain. She had so much pain. She wouldn't even hold her head up. She had a heart full of pain. The Bible said she had 5 husbands, and the Bible said she was shacking. What does that mean? This lady was a hot mama. In the Bible, she was loosey fruity, loosey booty. In the Bible, she was a hot mama, wearing booty shorts. Whoa! You look at your neighbor and say, whoa! But the Bible says she met Jesus. Here come Jesus. She met Jesus. She was depressed. She was down. She was depressed. She was down. Men had let her down. But the Bible says, here come Jesus. He picked her up, turned her around, placed her feet on solid ground. She had a reason to live. She could walk with her head up. She put a smile on her face. I stopped by to let you know tonight God gonna pick you up, turn you around, place your feet on solid ground. Tonight is your night. God's power can change it. Tonight is your night. God's power can change it. Tonight is your night. God, he's here right now. High five your neighbor and say, neighbor, I refuse to live like this. God's power is working tonight. I refuse to die right here. God's power is changing me. Look at your neighbor. Say, he's changing me. He's changing me. He's changing me. He's changing me. High five your neighbor. Say, he's changing me. He's changing me. I feel God's power. He's all over me right now. Say,